The math doesn't matter. If your mortgage is $1,000 today, in 20 years, how much is your mortgage going to be? So you literally spent all of this money trying to pay off a house so you can eliminate only $1,000. It's inflation proof. It's not going to go up.
So Tim, I pulled that because I wanted to know your opinion on that.
So what she's saying is there's no point in paying down your mortgage because in 20 years, it's still going to be the same payment. And that is a huge advantage to having a mortgage and owning a house versus an apartment.
I've never thought about that.
Is that your rent is going to go up unless you're somewhere with, what is they called?
Where they cap it off.
Yeah, it's like protected rent. There's places in New York and other large cities where they can't, which is great. But you don't have that in most places where you live. So your rent is going to go up constant. So once your lease is up, if you're month to month, your rent can go up at any point in time. So that is 100% true. And as inflation goes, your dollar becomes less valuable. Your payment becomes a smaller portion of that. Your income's going to go up, all of these things. So as far as paying the mortgage, that is why on our money milestones, which you can check out at timgosnell.com, paying off your mortgage is the very last money milestone, because there is truth to that. Like, there are so many other things that are worse than our mortgage that I don't want to pay the mortgage off at the very front. Typically, our interest rates are going to be lower on our mortgage than other debts. And the reason for that is if you don't pay, they can take the house, right? If you pay for stuff on your credit card and you don't pay, they have no recourse.
They're not coming back for the shoes.
You're guaranteeing it with your name. And that's why the average credit card rate is 15 to 20, I think 20+%, something like that. But houses are going to have some of the best interest rates. That is why I don't tend to pay it off until very last, or I don't recommend paying it off till very last. Now, there are still reasons to, and why I do like paying it off is I just don't like having any obligations in the world. So it is fine. And I do recommend paying it off at a certain point, but I want to do focused progress, right? So I want to only focus on one thing at a time. And so what that means is we're going to prioritize everything. And when we do that, the mortgage does end up at the end. So I would roughly agree with her.
All right.
Yes.
Thanks. Thanks for answering that for me.